Welcome to Budget with Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. I'm so glad to have you here. If this is your first time, welcome. If this is not your first time, welcome back. First, I wanted to say thank you so much to those who have been watching my videos and who have already subscribed to my channel. I've been just amazed with the fact that I've only posted 2 videos and I've already gotten several subscribers and several people watching and commenting on my videos. I mean it from the bottom of my heart when I say thank you so much. This community continues to just amaze me and I love you all very much. So I'm going to do my second cash stuffing for February. I am bulk filming, so I probably will be wearing the same shirt for the next few videos. So let's go ahead and jump into cash stuffing. So while I pull a few things out, I wanted to say or ask how you all were doing. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So we are going to be cash stuffing $1,634. So I'm going to pull out my calculator. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundreds. 51, 52, 53, 54, 450 and 50s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $1,634. So I've got my denominations off to the side, hopefully in a better place and hopefully this time without cats so that I don't get messed up this time. So we're going to start with my variable expenses. So we're going to put $30 into date night. We did not get a chance to go out on a date this week. My husband has been super busy. He is coaching, getting ready for the spring season, and they've been doing off-season weightlifting 3 nights a week, and then he's got a bunch of attorney lawyer stuff going on, so he's been super busy this week. We're going to a hockey game tomorrow with his parents, Gophers hockey, and then hosting a Super Bowl party on Sunday, so we kind of get to spend some time together. So now we have 20, 40, 55, 60. And that is correct. And we are not going to add anything to eating out, but we still have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, and I'm not going to take those ones this week since we are rolling it over. But next week, if we have anything left over, I'll probably take that. Not gonna stuff anything in gas, but we still got $40. Groceries, I'm going to roll over this week because we are still setting aside money for the Super Bowl party. So this time we're gonna stuff 110. So we got 51.10. And so now we've got, oops, and I'm going to take those 3 singles for our $1 challenge. So we've got 50, 1, 50, 160, and that is correct. And household, we are going to give it 10. So now we've got 20, 30, 40. And I want to thank everybody who did watch my first couple of videos. I was super nervous and kind of a little slow on doing everything. In the second video, the first cash stuffing one, because I went over my budget a little bit at the beginning, and then just it took a really long time to go through everything, and so it was much longer than I'd anticipated. But I definitely intend to make these next future videos go much faster. So in my food, which is for my eating out, like when I'm at work or if I go out with some friends or something, I did grab some sushi and got a donut, 2 donuts actually, one for myself and one for my husband this week. So I'm gonna stick that aside for the $1 savings challenge. And today we are going to do 15. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're doing a Galentine's happy hour after work this week, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have that come out of my food or if it'll come out of like spending or something, but yeah, I'm excited about that. And then in pet care, we are going to add 25, so 25. So now we've got 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 55, 65. And that, oops, yeah, 365. That is correct. I do need to get Cusa's pills refill on her, I think at least one of them sometime before the end of the month, and I'm gonna need to get some cat food and stuff, so some of that'll go away in the next couple weeks. Spending, we are going to add $10. So now we just got 20. Does anybody have any special exciting plans for Valentine's Day? I am not really much of a Valentine's Day person. I was when I was like in high school, and I always thought it was cool. They would do like flowers and bring them to you in class and stuff like that. But once I kind of got college and past college, I kind of took the view of, you shouldn't do something on one day that you should do the rest of the year. So, show your love and appreciation and stuff. So I've kind of always not been anti-Valentine's Day, but just kind of been different to it. So we don't really do a whole lot for Valentine's Day. We did actually at work get to make cards. The building did a make your own Valentine's Day card. So I kind of felt like I was back in like kindergarten using construction paper and glue sticks and stuff, but made a really cute Valentine's Day card for my husband that I'll give to him. And then he will have, since it is Wednesday night, he will have weightlifting with the kids that he coaches, and then I think he's meeting up with someone to do an interview for the class that he's taking, since it's coaching related. So but yeah, I hope you guys are gonna have fun, whether it's a Galentine's Day or with your significant other. So for toiletries, we're also going to add in 10. So now we've got 20, 30, 45. And then utilities, we just, in the cash unstuffing I just did, we took out the bulk of this to pay for the gas and electric bills to send back to the bank. So for the $1 that were left over, we're gonna put those to the $1 challenge, and then the 5 I'm going to put for into my monthly savings challenge. So right now we are 0 for utilities. And buffer, we're not going to add anything, but we've still got $20. And then for our annual expenses, for our annual fees, we are going to add in 10. So now we've got 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where you say the number and then it immediately leaves your head and you can't remember what you just said. For car insurance, we are going to add in 30, so 20, 30. So now we've got 1, 20, 40, 50, 65. How is everybody's weather? We have been unseasonably warm and have had absolutely no snow on the ground. We haven't actually had snow that has fallen in the Twin Cities since December, I think, like right before Christmas, but we had no fresh snow at Christmas, which completely bummed out my mother-in-law and one of my husband's brothers. And then we haven't had snow on the ground for quite a while, and it actually did snow briefly earlier today. I just looked out the window and I was like, whoa, it's snowing, but it's way too warm to really stick or anything. But we are dropping back down from like 50-degree weather to like 30s and 20s for the next like couple weeks. So it's been a very weird winter, but I know other parts of the country have had, snowstorms and tornadoes and lots of rain in California and the Southwest. So I hope everybody who's in any of parts of those, whether now or in the past, are doing fine and haven't had any issues. So car registration, we are adding 10. So now we've got 1, 20, 30, 45, 46. I'm taking Monday off from work, with it being after the Super Bowl and hosting a Super Bowl party. I was just like, I don't know what time I'm gonna get to bed, have to clean up and everything. So I was like, I'm just gonna take Monday off. I'm gonna go get my massage that I have saved up from my birthday of last year. So I'm super excited to go do that and have a short week. So I added $5 for Christmas, so now we've got 15. And then drops, we are adding 6, which if you don't know, drops is a mail delivery of dishwasher and laundry pods. They're sustainable, they come in cardboard packaging. So I need to get a new order of dishwasher pods sometime in the next month or so. I just got a new order of laundry pods. So I'm making sure I have enough money for that. So I've got 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 59. Yes. Gifts, we are going to add in 10, right? Yes. 20, 40, 50, 60. Gutters, we're gonna add in 6, 5, 6. So we got 50, 70, 85, 91. Hair, we're saving up for my next appointment, which will be in like 3 to 4 months. We've got 5, 6, so now we've got 11. home insurance, we're gonna add in 50. So we've got 500 in the bank, and we got 50, 600, 20, 45, 50, so 650. We're not due to pay our home insurance until October, so got plenty of time to save up. Massage, I'm not adding anything in that for now. Property taxes, we are adding in, whoops, but it's got 120. Property taxes, we're adding in 70, so 50, 70. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 800 in the bank, 50, 900, 20, 40, 55, 60. So, and I probably forgot what that is. It's 960. Okay, and then my husband's yoga fund, we're going to add in 10. So we've got 50, 70, 85. Okay. We're done with that binder. Now we're gonna look at our longer term sinking funds that we don't necessarily spend from in any given year. So for car maintenance, we've got 20, we're adding in 25. So 25. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 5, 50. So 450. Clothing, we're gonna add in 10. 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 140. And I kind of picked this one particularly because it had the sweater weather sticker. Just thought that was funny and appropriate. Giving / kindness / supporting small business is going to get 5, and we are doing this in 5-1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm hoping, so I don't really have anything specific in mind that I'm going to use the 10 ones for. You know, if something presents itself, do so, but I'm kind of thinking I'm going to try to purchase a couple maybe mini savings challenges. I originally wasn't intending to do mini savings challenges this year. I was going to just focus on my bigger, longer term savings challenges, but I've been watching everybody's mini Mondays, and I've like absolutely fallen in love with those. And so I think in either February or March, I might try to start doing those, and then probably funnel the money that I save through the mini Mondays, it's kind of a tongue twister, into my longer term savings, and occasionally like a sinking fund or something. So I'm gonna try to, I've gotten several free ones that people have been offering right now, with Valentine's Day, or due to, you know, having a certain number of subscribers or something. But I'm gonna try to purchase several, especially because I see several people doing sales for Valentine's Day and stuff. So I think I'm gonna try to purchase some over the next few weeks, and then possibly start in February, but I might wait till start till March. But yeah, I'm just loving watching everybody's mini Mondays. So for health, we are going to add in 5. So now we've got 15. And home maintenance, we're gonna add in 35. So 20, 35. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 20, 35. So 535. Yes. And home miscellaneous is going to get 15. Got 10 and a 5. And I had mentioned when I was explaining the difference between home maintenance and home miscellaneous that home miscellaneous is for things like getting decor or whatever, and that I needed a new bedspread, and I actually found a new bedspread at Target the other day, so it's currently in the washing machine before we put it on the bed, and so I'm excited to see how it works out. We bought a king, even though our bed is queen size. Our bedspreads usually end up not going over the side enough, and you can still kind of see part of the sheets, so I bought a king size bedspread this time, so I'm excited to see how that looks. So now we've got 20, 40, 55, 60 in home miscellaneous. And home projects, we are saving up to hopefully just repair and not replace, but our retaining wall around our property. So we are adding 125 to this. So we've got 5, 6, 7,500 in the bank, or 600, 700 in the bank. So 5,700 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 40, 550. So 7,750 for this, and we're kind of shooting for about 12,000 to 15,000. So we're getting close, but opportunities. We just bought, as I mentioned in my cash unstuffing video, we just bought tickets to go to a 2-day music festival here in the Twin Cities in July. There's like multiple artists playing throughout the 2 days, and the first day, the kind of 3 bigger acts are Joan Jett, Alanis Morissette, and Gwen Stefani, which I'm probably the most excited about Alanis Morissette because I grew up in the, I graduated high school in the late 90s, so like You Oughta Know and Hand in My Pocket and stuff was just, we all were singing those. And finding out that You Oughta Know was about Dave Coulier, Uncle Joey from Full House was, like, oh my God, Uncle Joey. And then I did love some Gwen Stefani, no doubt. I'm excited about that day. And then the second day, I can't remember who else is playing, but the biggest act, like the headliner for the second day, is Red Hot Chili Peppers, which we actually just went and saw them last year when they came to Minneapolis, so I'm excited to go see them again. So we are adding $30 to opportunity. So we got 20, 30. So now we've got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. 185. Never actually gone to a 2-day music festival, so kind of a new experience, but I'm excited about it, and it's in downtown St. Paul, so it'll be kind of easy to get to for us, and probably just take public transportation and not have to worry about parking or anything. So we are adding in $10 for outdoors. So we got 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, so 250. I keep hoping that with how warm it is that things aren't like growing and gonna start spring out from the ground and then die because we get like a frost and it gets so cold again. Roof, we're just setting aside money for the future time when we have to replace our roof, so I'm just adding 25. So we got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 20, 45, 50. Knew where I was going with that. Just jumped there too early. tattoo, we are going to just put in $10. So we got $20.35. Technology does not have anything in it right now, but we are going to add in 15. Going to start saving up for the eventual need for either a new cell phone, a new computer, or something, hopefully in the distant future. Travel, we are going to add in $100. So we've got 1,000, 2, 3, 4,100, 250 in the bank. Yes. Or 4,200 in the bank, and we're adding the having it cash and $50 in cash. That is the words that I want. It is Friday when I'm filming this. I've just finished a very long work week and words a struggle right now. Vet, we are going to add in $30. Now 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 85, no, 80, 95, so 495. Apparently also math is a struggle today. Okay, that is it for our sinking funds binder, and now we get to go to the savings challenge savings binder. So emergency fund, I went ahead and fully got that back up to 15,000 last week when I did my cash stuffing. So that is up to fully funded at 15,000. So we're not adding there. Education is for a class that my husband's gonna take in the fall. So we've already saved up for it. So we're not adding anything. And new car, we're gonna start stuffing in March. So we're gonna go right to our Roth IRAs. So for my IRA, we are going to add in $280. So 1, 2, 50, 70, 80. So now we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 1,010. And we are going to color in a 110. And a 170. And we're going to do the same for my husband's. Add 200, 50, 70, 80. So that should also give us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 90, 1,000, 5, 10. Also $1,010. And then for our 100 envelope challenge, we are adding in $36, so 20, 30, 5, 36. And we're gonna do envelope 2. And 34. So now we've got 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 325, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So $330. Made a lot of progress, but it's still very empty. So $330. And then for our Friday challenge, we are going to add in $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we got 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 73, right? Yes. And then our scratch off, forgot to grab out my coin. So today we are adding in 65, so 50, I guess we'll just do 55, 65. So that gives us 50, 70, 95, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 50, 70, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 110. And we are going to scratch off, I think, 3. Let's see. Let's do. We got 30. That's 35. And we'll go over here. And another 30. So we're gonna do 95 next time. And then we'll be only 2 away from finishing this one. And I'll be able to add that towards our investments. Right, this is my, oh, this one goes towards my mortgage. And then our 52-week challenge, we are going to add in $50. Nope, $51, sorry. So we got 50, 1, 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. Oh, 150. Sorry, you're all probably yelling at me that that is not correct. So 51, 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 150. 150. That's why I decided to add trackers so that that would not happen. So we are gonna do 51. And then for our monthly challenge, we are going to do 50 plus the 5 that we had left over from utilities. So mark that as well. So we got 55. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna kind of just mark this, but I'll come back. So 25, 30, 25, 45, 50, and then 55. So I'll fill those in later. Okay. And then I'm going to add in our ones to the $1 savings challenge. So this week we are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 to our savings challenge. And I'm probably going to count these quarterly so that I can add them to the mortgage payment once a quarter. So I'll count these at the end of March or early April and see where we are. So, well, I think that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button. And I would love to hear from you in the comment section. Thank you so much.